Flow of cooling system. Good day everyone, now I will show you the flow of cooling system of an engine. A car engine is basically internal combustion engine where power is generated through expansion of high temperature and high pressure gases. A lot of heat generated due to the combustion gas and the friction of mechanical parts. For sustained operation, this excess heat should be removed from the engine and kept at operating temperature. These are the parts of cooling system. First, we have the water pump. The water pump is heat of cooling system. It is responsible for pumping the coolant. Radiator is heat exchanger used to transfer this excess heat developed by the engine to the atmosphere. Thermostat is a valve that regulates the flow of the coolant and help to maintain the temperature of the engine. Coolant temperature sensor is used to monitor the engine's temperature. Last is the coolant. Coolant is a chemical used in a cooling system. Let's start the operation. When the engine is cooled, bypass valve stay open, so the coolant bypasses the radiator and circulates to the engine. This helps the engine to heat up operating temperature quickly. Eventually, the coolant temperature increases by absorbing the heat from the engine. Once the coolant starts to reach the high temperature, which usually between 160 to 190 Fahrenheit, the bypass valve will start to close and the main valve will start to open. This allows the cold coolant from radiator flow to the engine side and the hot coolant from engine side to the radiator. Most car coolant temperature sensor is located near at the thermostat housing. It will turn on the radiator fan if the coolant to the radiator side is high temperature. Now, the hot coolant in the radiator will increase its heat to the atmosphere with the help of the fan. At the same time, the cold coolant received from the radiator will start to absorb the heat from the engine for the next. Heating liquid inside the closed system always build up pressure. So how can maintain the pressure? Here comes the role of radiator pressure cap. It consists of the spring-loaded valve mechanism which will respond the high pressure. Reaching a pressure above will push the pressure cap valve and the coolant flow of the expansion tank until the pressure goes down in operating level. And when the system cooled down, the vacuum inside the system sucks back the coolant from expansion tank. In case if there is too much pressure built up in the system due to the trapped air or failures, the coolant is in the expansion tank will be pushed out through the overflow hose. And that's how coolant system works.